Is your child working on their math facts? This is such an important skill for kids to learn, but also one that can be really challenging to teach. In this video, I want to share 3 fun ways that kids can practice their math facts without having to just practice flashcards. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to the channel so that you'll get notified whenever a new video is released. So my favorite way to practice math facts with my child is a game called Addition War. And the way this game works is you need a deck of cards, or for a longer game, you can actually play with 2 decks of cards. And you're going to use just the number cards in the deck. So ace all the way up through 9. Or if you want to, you can include maybe the tens as well. So you're going to get the deck of cards set, you're going to remove the face cards, and then you're going to shuffle and deal the cards just like you would for playing war. Except this time, instead of turning over 1 card and comparing the value, you're actually going to turn over 2 cards at the same time. You're going to add the value of those 2 cards together, and then whoever's 2 cards have the greater sum wins all 4 cards. And you keep playing that way, just like you would with regular war, until somebody has taken all of the cards, and then that person is the winner. This is a really fun game because it gives kids a lot of practice with their addition facts without having to actually drill flashcards. And it makes it really fun because kids are adding to see who has won the hand. And so, especially if your child is competitive, this is a great way to motivate them to actually practice those addition facts. Another way that we like to practice our math facts is by playing board games. There are so many board games that are really great for practicing math facts. Any kind of a board game where you have to roll 2 dice at the same time to move your pawn is great for practicing addition facts because kids have to add the value of the 2 dice to figure out how many squares they're going to move. We also like games like Monopoly that involve lots of counting and handling of money to be able to teach those kinds of skills for our kids. And games like Yahtzee or cribbage are great because, again, addition is critical in the playing of the game. Figuring out the total of your dice in Yahtzee, or looking at cribbage, trying to make 15 with your cards. Either way, these are really great games for practicing math facts. So you want to think about what kinds of games you can choose that will help your kids be able to practice the skills that they are learning. And then finally, we like to play math fact bingo in our house. And to play this game, we create a bingo board, and then we write the answers to the math facts in the bingo board squares. So if we're practicing subtraction, for example, and the answers to our problems are going to be 1 through 9, then we'll fill in the numbers 1 through 9 multiple times in order to create a bingo board. And then we might use flashcards to call the different bingo numbers, and we'll just read the flashcard, and then the child will answer the flashcard, and if they have that number, then they can cover one of the squares. And this game is also really fun if you choose something creative to use as the bingo markers. So small food items are always really great, like M&Ms or dry cereal or any kind of small treats that your kids really enjoy. Or you can also use seasonal items. So we have a small set of jingle bells that I just got, I think, at the dollar store or Target. And we use those as bingo markers in the month of December because it's a lot of fun for my kids and just gets them excited about Christmas. But any kind of little erasers or just little trinkets for the holiday, whatever's coming up or whatever season it is, can also be a lot of fun with bingo. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Please hit like and subscribe to the channel, and then share in the comments, what do you do to help your kids practice math facts?